As a kid, I went back inside my friend's house to eat more food and was caught. Okay, so I grew up very poor in a low-income city. Since everyone else was poor too, I didn't realize I was poor for a while. I also come from a huge family with many different backgrounds. Almost all of my family went to the Catholic school in this city. If one cousin couldn't afford the tuition, the school and family members helped out. Anyways, it was the beginning of my second year at this school. I was in 7th grade. We started to get group projects. I usually did group projects with my friend, who lived down the street, whose family was in a similar position to mine. But I think the teacher assigned us to random people this time. I was assigned to a girl in class I didn't know that well. She invited me to work on the project after school at her parents' house. She lived out of the city, and her mom would drive us there and then drive me home. Her mom picks us up and drives us there. As we are approaching the house, I look out the window, and it's just what seemed to me like mansion after mansion. The mom drove into their garage. It was the first time I saw an automatic garage door. We went into the house, and it was like spiral staircases, high ceilings, teched out. The TV had been left on while they were out. I was so shocked, because I thought only people in movies lived like this. The whole time I was there, the mom kept bringing us out snacks and food to eat. I was stuffed to the max, but I remember my mom told me, it's rude to not eat food you're given at someone's house. I was worried about the food going to waste, because they were the expensive snacks we only got every now and then. So I kept eating. I remember the last thing she brought us was like a bowl of popcorn. I was about halfway through it when my classmate wanted to show me her room. I left the popcorn downstairs, and we went up to her room, which was such a beautiful room. The furniture matched. She had a bed canopy which also matched everything. The furniture and bed sheets were all white, but like pristine. None of it was dirty. After a bit, her mom called us saying it was time to take me home. We go back downstairs and I grab my stuff and we head to the car. I said I forgot something inside the house, and I left the car and went back into the house alone. I had everything I needed, but remembered I didn't finish the bowl of popcorn, so went in the living room to find it, but it wasn't there. As I was leaving, I noticed the bowl of popcorn I was eating was moved to the kitchen counter. I thought the mom must have been mad at me for not eating the rest of it, and that's why it was there. I was still so full, but didn't want her to think I was rude or ungrateful. I went over to the bowl and started hastily shoveling the popcorn in my mouth. They were waiting for me outside, so I wanted to finish quickly. I got a weird feeling and turned around while stuffing my face and chewing. I can't remember if it was the mom or my classmate, because I was so embarrassed, but one of them was standing there staring at me concerned. I realized in that moment, I probably looked like a starving orphan or something. I think I said I had everything and ran out to the car embarrassed. No one said anything or mentioned it. I don't think she ever talked to me at school again after that, but we never talked much before. I definitely wasn't invited over again, lol. I randomly remembered it today and never told anyone that story. Now that I'm an adult, it's funny instead of embarrassing.